Hi, if you're a Sagittarius born November 22nd to December 21st, what can you expect for the month of February? Let's tune in and find out. Wow, I just feel like good news. I feel like good family news. I just feel good news. You may find out that somebody's pregnant. You may find out that you just got the best offer that you could expect on a property that you were selling. You could find out that you just got the best raise that you weren't expecting. Just good news. I just feel like the surprise and good news. So that's a nice way to start the month, right? There is a couple lunar things that, or I should say planetary things that happened. There was a lunar eclipse in Leo that happened January 31st. And if you were around 19 years ago, there was a similar eclipse that happened on January 31st, 1999. So you can expect these next couple of months, 3 to 6 months, to be very similar to what you experienced back in 1999. There's also another eclipse that happened on February 15th, a solar eclipse in Aquarius, which is also a new moon. So let's see what's available for Sagittarius with that eclipse. What might you expect? There's a feeling sense of being forced to take care of things that you've been neglecting, things that you've been needing to get done that haven't gotten done. It reminds me of, I've been meaning to, it feels very practical to me. Like, I've been meaning to fix the lock on that door, and now the door falls off. Or I've been meaning to fix the stove, and now it won't work. It's completely dead. It feels like it's an extreme. It feels like there was something that was a little problem and you didn't fix it, and now it turned into a big problem. Okay, so if anybody has electrical stuff happening, please fix it, because we don't want any electrical wires, right? Or if you've been meaning, wow, I wonder if my electrical is crossed or something, please go get, an electrician out to your house to double check it. Because I was seeing like little sparks and a little fire. Nothing bad, but why deal with that, right? So just know if that's been on your mind, make the call, fix it right away. Okay, so let's see. Anything else in store for you guys around that? It's one of those things that, this is what eclipses are for, right? They project us to what's next. They force us to do what we've been avoiding. They are designed to help us to grow, to launch us into new paths in our lives, and a lot of times they take away things so that the right energy or the new energy can come in for us. So this is why some people are afraid of them, because they can be, they can be intense, or they can be fast-paced. Sometimes it can feel like you're being pummeled, but if you really hold it with the right point of view, which is like, this is designed to really get us in the right path, or for us to really do the work we're supposed to be doing, or be in the right relationship, or be in the right home, or live in the right community, then we can look at it and see that these are positive shifts for us. Okay, let's focus on coupled relationships. Those of you in a romantic coupled relationship, let's see what February holds for you. Well, I really feel this nice energy of simplicity and kindness towards one another, and just fun, and just, like clean living, and no worries. And I feel like you might be traveling if you don't have a winter or a spring, if you're or I should say summer, if you're on the other side of the world. If you don't have a vacation booked, I feel like you might be booking a vacation, or you might be taking it, but it does feel like there's something that you're planning together to escape and to go have a good time. So I just see this planning and this fun vacation sort of energy between the two of you. So really nice. You may get some wires crossed in your communication, around that Valentine's Day, not necessarily the 14th, but that 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th. There might be some things, that miscommunications that can happen. Just, your partner, right? You know the people in your life. Just don't put your finger in the socket, right? Just walk away quietly. Or if it's you, take yourself and walk away, right? So you just know that there might be some tensions and some confusion and some cross communication happening those couple of days. And other than that, It feels like easy breezy fun. And even with that, there's this lots of love, lots of excitement, and actually a lot of spiritual connection. There's a lot of spiritual energy coming in too that really feeds your heart, really nurtures you. So there's this almost this reverence and appreciation too of what you have, and the deep connections you have with the people in your life, right? Your children, your grandchildren, your best friends. You know, there's just, I feel this great deep gratitude. So there's this real, just a really divine and lovely energy coming in for February. Okay, so let's look at those of you that are single. If there's anything, opportunity for you in February. Yeah, you know, this is, I'm seeing you just take it slow, like really enjoy yourself. There are going to be people that are going to want to take care of you. They're going to want to flirt with you, that, you know, more than one, that you're really going to enjoy. You just want to make sure that you don't lose yourself in the fantasy. Don't lose yourself in the relationship. Don't get lost in their world or in the idea of the two of you being together. There's some fantasy energy mixed in this because it's so nice and it's easy to let go, and there's kind of like no boundaries and no restrictions, and for most of us that feels like, wow, it must be love, because with everybody else I feel like this and this time I don't. Well, it's, I hate to say that, it's the energy, and the person may be adding something to it, but it's more the energy. So by the end of the month, you'll be able to really see, when you both kind of like come down from this high, whether or not, you know, you both feel the same way about each other, and whether or not there's something sustainable there. And I think there will be, but you just want to make sure that you're not here and they're here, right? You want to be on the same page. And the only way you kind of have that clarity is by the end of the month. So just enjoy yourself, enjoy the month, enjoy being catered to and taken care of and pampered and all those good things, because it just is it's a really sweet, loving, fun. I literally, the vision is Cleopatra laying in a boat and somebody feeding her grapes and somebody else coming by, and, you know, and inviting her out. So it's just this very idyllic, cared for, like you're a queen, adoration coming to you. And you are, right? You should be. People adore you. People love you, Sagittarius. So it's that kind of energy coming at you. Okay, let's move on to money. Let's see what's there. So I just see, matter of fact, you know, you've got a great business head. You've got a really good sense of design. There's this opportunity for you to be able to combine those things together and to be able to create more money. So I feel like if you start to generate or think about something you want to fix in your business, or a way in which you can make more money, I feel like there's these roads that come together that help you to do it. So this is a good month for creative energy, and for you to be able to get things going and to be able to actually make progress with an idea that you've had. So progression can happen quite rapidly with any of your ideas or inventions. And so I feel like this is a good thing, and I feel like this has momentum, and it's actually coming towards you and pulls you right into it. So it's good momentum, and there's good energy. All you have to do is kind of set the stage by deciding, I want to work with this, and I want to ask the right question. So if you ask the right question for your business or for your work, you know, whether it's to fix this thing, or how do I marry these two ideas so that I can make money, that you'll be able to use your creative forces to actually do that. Okay, let's look at your health. I feel like some of you may have a sensitive tailbone, or you may have recently hit your tailbone, or they may have a history with something with the small of your back or tailbone. And I feel like there may be some therapies that show up for you this month that support you, or you just want to be careful with with your body, right? So if you're out skiing, or whether it's water skiing or whether it's snow skiing, you know, just take precautions, right? Make sure that you've got the proper gear on. It's like that. It's just take good care of your health, not being, you know, careless, right? So making sure that you're dressed properly with the right equipment, so you don't fall and hurt your tailbone or anything like that. And if you do already have issues there, then there are some things that will come in for you this month to help you and support you. Okay. Same with the low back. All right, so let's see if there's anything unexpected for Sagittarius this month. Well, the good news, yes. So I'm seeing the good news, of whether that's, and it's all those things that we celebrate in life. Marriages, births, pregnancies, engagements, you know, good news about health. I just see good news coming in for yourself or for the people that you love. All right, Sagittarius, have an amazing month. I hope you like my intuitive astrology, and if you do, please click like, share it with your friends, and feel free to comment below, and I'll come back around and respond. Have a happy Valentine's Day, and I wish you a wonderful February, and I look forward to connecting with you again next month.